Hey, this is Brook. Let's do some more string bending. So we've been doing like A minor pentatonic, which is something I'll ask my students. I'm like, show me A minor pentatonic, and it could be different stuff. But for our references, I'm usually in this pattern here. Fifth fret, eighth fret, seventh fret, all that good stuff. You probably know that. So far the bends we've covered in this little series are like seventh fret, third string D, and we bent second string, eighth fret G up to A. That one's got to be pretty in tune because you're going to an A. Remember, A is the root. Ooh, I like that. All right, there's a lot more little sneaky bends hiding in there, but those would be the two big ones. Maybe let's add one more down here. I think we did that on one of the first videos. That would be third string, fourth fret B, which can go just a half step to C if you want to be sneaky. But if you want kind of dark and minor, because it is a minor third when you hit C, if you want to make it major, to a C sharp, bend a whole step. Man, those are cool. Okay, so now we're going to do some smaller bends. Little guys, those are big ones. Here's a little one on the third string, fifth fret C. You can bend that, I think we talked about this recently, maybe like a quarter step. Just give it a little tweeze, just like, ugh. And that way, or that one I usually kind of rotate out instead of push up. But you could push up, but this one kind of out. It sounds cool. If you combine it with that third string, seventh fret. Wow. I love it. You could, if you get bored, you gotta generate more interesting phrases so you can, what do? Maybe hit this 3 times. Or 4. Or 1. Just play with numbers and just tear it apart and rebuild it as many ways as you can think of. This is where you have to be creative. So that's sounding pretty cool to me. Okay, let's do another couple ones. Give me a couple of ones. All right, second string, seventh fret is like a F sharp, which is not in the scale, but that's all right. We can get outside of the scale. No penalty. There will be no punishment if you get outside of the scale. It's okay. Now, that F sharp, I'm going to bend it up to a G, which is a half step. So I'm going to push it up just a little bit. Wow. It's one of my favorite bends. If you put all those together, you've got a lot. Jeez. So you've got, if you've been following along, if you've learned these bends, just play them every day. First thing I do when I get out of bed is come down and start playing after I get a cup of tea. Okay, there's more bends. Maybe I'll save them, but let's just review. One more time. Yeah, man. And you can land on any note you want. The last note I ended on was an E. E is part of an A minor chord. You got two E's on that one, and looks like two E's here. So yes, E is a fine. You can land on E. That's a chord tone. Ba ba ba. If you're doing backup vocals or harmony vocals, and you want to do some you could do ah. It would sound ah, and then add maybe a third ah. Put those together, vocals, or maybe another A. Ah ah ah. Root third fifth. That's what makes a chord, a root third fifth. All right, I'm rambling. I'm excited. Thanks for the nice comments and the support. Thanks DL42 for that 10-pound note. Unbelievable, man. I really appreciate it. All right, get working, you guys. Have fun.